Hi, friends. So, if you're listening for real, or if you're listening later, welcome. I am attempting to get everything going here incorrectly. I'm still learning this whole go live thing, but I just had so much fun. So, I wanted to share with you. So, I have a podcast. You may or may not have ever listened. It's called Productive Joy. And the purpose of the podcast is to bring a little shot of B12 to the people who listen. And so it is me interviewing lots of different types of people from lots of different industries. And these are leaders who want to do it a little differently. The people that I'm interviewing are leaders who are doing it a little differently. So I have a big thing coming up on October 1st. You might have heard about it, but I am going to be going live and doing a webinar, a free webinar called Women Who Lead, Leveraging Your Superpowers. So I thought, you know what would be a good way to kick that off? Because my podcasts always drop on Tuesdays. That happens to be a Tuesday. So what could I put out on October 1st that would be a good kickoff to this idea of Women Who Lead? So what I did is I went through all of the previous episodes that I've done. I think I'm up to about episode 68 by the time October 1st comes around. And I took those episodes and I said, I'm going to look at what all the women said, and I'm going to synthesize that and then share it. Oh, I had so much fun. So it is literally just a recap of all of the brilliant things that the women said on the podcast. And what I discovered is, first of all, I do know some super smart humans. And it just so happened that I did the women this time. Maybe I'll do another special episode of just what the guys said. But in this episode, because Women Who Lead is coming up soon, I learned again, what it looks like to be really good at what you do, and recognizing that I don't have to be everything to everyone. I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to be something I'm not. I have to be the best version of me. I am meant to show up as me, and you are too. So here's why I chose to get on here today. I want to remind you that you are the best version of you when you choose to show up, when you choose to be authentically who you are, when you recognize, hey, you know what? I'm good at this, and I'm going to continue to be good at this in this space by doing X. I don't know what your X looks like. I just know that you have gifts, you have talents, you have brilliant things that you do, and you have to leverage that. You have to capitalize on that. You have to choose to let that be sparkly, shiny, real. So I don't know if you've ever listened to Productive Joy before, but I'm going to excite you a little bit about October 1st's version because it's pretty epic. And I had a really great episode drop today. So Mark McFatridge is a friend of mine that I met via LinkedIn, and he did a beautiful episode. He actually has his own podcast called Igniting the CEO Within. And he shared some really awesome just reminders, things about making sure that you pocket the great things that you learn and then you remember to get them out of your pocket and use them periodically. He also talked about just being the kind of leader who talks to the tellers and not just the managers. He worked in banking. And so if that interests you in any way, those episodes are live and available to you right now. So get excited about October 1st. If you're not able to join me live, that's okay because it will be recorded, but please try to join me live because that's going to be a chance for us to interact together. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for choosing awesomeness every single day. And thank you for making me better by being my friend. Go have an amazing Tuesday.